Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today we're going to be doing a chocolate fudge cake but tray bake. I've got all the ingredients set up, so yeah, let's crack on with the video. Just going to get you guys set up on the tripod. I think my mum's going to be in and out of the video. Pardon me, she's actually in the garden at the minute, running around with my baby niece. So yeah, get you guys on the tripod and we'll start on with the video. Right, so here we go, all the ingredients we have. I'm going to run through it all with you. 175 grams of self-raising flour, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 160 grams of margarine, 160 grams of caster sugar, 2 eggs, we have 200 grams of milk chocolate. We have 100 grams of 100 ml of plain yogurt. We have 85 ml of milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. From there down is just for the cake. These bits up here are basically for the fudge. I'm using white milk, white chocolate. You can use whatever chocolate you prefer. 100 grams of margarine. You can use butter, but I'm just using margarine. 170 grams of condensed milk. 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. So let's crack on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my cocoa powder and my flour together. Just going to mix this together. I like to make sure it's all mixed in. Like that. Don't worry about any of the excess, we can just wipe that away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that to one side quickly, and I'm going to now cream together the sugar and the marge. And creamed together. So until you're happy with it, we're going to going to add 1 egg at a time. I best stir this one in. Well, sort of. I'm just going to change to a whisk. Just going to change to a hand whisk quickly. Our next egg. Now we're going to add into our milk. Our vanilla. Give it a stir. Then I'm going to add into our yoghurt. Going to add in our chocolate pieces as well. Now, obviously, some of you are probably actually wondering why I haven't melted my chocolate. Obviously, you can melt it. It should be melted, really, but in my fudge cake, I want to be different. I want to try and have, try and get little bits of, hard bits of chocolate throughout the cake. Now we're going to go in with the flour and your cocoa. I just want to do this nice and slowly. And also, like with the chocolate, is the chunk of chocolate that I just put in there are meant to be melted, but I want to try and get nice chunky bits of hard chocolate in my cake, rather than it just being all mixed in and plain. And plus it saves less time trying to melt the chocolate down. Well, now that's all folded in, just going to give it a little quick mix, just to get rid of any excess margarine. Oh, look at that. That there is chocolate heaven. Right, so we've got a tray. Long tray. It's got to be 22 by 22. This is roughly about something like 20 by 18 or something. I will leave the measurements down below. Of the tray that I'm using. So and just literally just spread it out. In a fashion. Now, hoping all the chocolate don't melt and you do get some of the hard bits of chocolate in the middle. Preheat your oven. 170 Celsius, gas mark 3, which is 325 Fahrenheit, for roughly about 25 minutes. Now our oven has already been preheated and hot, so yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to put it on for about 20 minutes first. So that is all you do until that is cooked. Obviously just put a skewer through it, and if it comes out clean then you know it is cooked. Doesn't matter if you slightly forget it to leave it in there and the top does go more darker, more like fully cooked, because you got your top to go on anyway. So yeah, we're going to place that in the oven and then get on with the next part. This is the cake. This is what it should look like when out of the oven. I have put slightly holes in mine, it's cracked as well, so when we do the top it should soak through. I'm just going to put this to one side. So I have started the top bit, the fudge. All I've done is literally melted the white chocolate and the margarine together. That's all I've done so far. I've just got to add them there. So it was literally adding the 100 grams of white chocolate, 100 grams of margarine, and I've just literally melted that over the hob on some water. The water is obviously in there, only a little bit, it's not touching the glass dish. Then we have our golden syrup and our condensed milk. Two tablespoons of golden syrup I'm going to put in and mix at the same time. Just keep stirring. And then over that as well I'm going to add in the condensed milk. Get all the last bit out and give it another stir until it's like glossy, nice and shiny like it is. And then you basically want to cool it down for about 10 to 15 minutes, just until it's slightly thick enough. At the minute it's a bit runny, so if you poured it on your cake like that, it's just going to run everywhere. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take it off here now and literally put the bowl straight into the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes until it's thick enough to obviously spread over your cake. So yeah, be back soon. Alright, now the cake has cooled down, as well as our fudge topping. I'm now going to spoon it on the top, let it set in the tray, and then take it out of the tray when it's set. It's a lot thicker than it was. Give it a helping hand, and then I'm going to put it back in the fridge until it's fully set. So now I'm going to put it back into the fridge until it's set. Right, so it's sort of set, it's still a bit runny. I'm just going to cut it into squares. Like that. Oh. To fully set it, it'll probably take overnight. Okay, there's the top, inside. Oh. There you go. So yeah, it is literally very chocolatey. Really creamy. Obviously, it don't set obviously like a normal cake because it's a fudge cake. But yeah, that is very sweet but nice. You get the chocolatey and then the white, obviously the white butter fudge on top, which actually does, and got a bit stuck in my tooth. The chocolate that I put in, which is actually some has melted and some hasn't, which what I wanted. So yeah, that is actually very, very tasty. That's going to get eaten very quick in here. So yeah, I've actually now got to change my t-shirt because it's very dirty from baking that and then running around with the kids in between the little shots and stuff. So yeah, that's one video done. Straight on to the next video for next week. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now.